I know I told you guys in August 30th, but that out the window because I got a different kind of courage today. I think that there's a lot of things going on in my life, and I'm definitely transitioning into adulthood or life after college. So I just want to talk to people about making sure that you're always investing in yourself, following your dreams, and let your fear be your courage to always step out on the edge. I think dreams, no matter the disappointment, you have to keep chasing what you believe in. If you don't believe in yourself, then the people that do see something in you, they don't really have anybody to support and to believe in. And you have to make yourself uncomfortable in almost any and every situation. I think that gets you ready for the corporate world. They get you ready for life. They get you ready for things that you won't even expect. Curveballs in life. It gets you ready for just ample amount of things. Um, you'll experience pain, doubt, and you will ask yourself and God so many times, like, why me? Why is this happening to me? Like, why am I the victim of so much pain and hurt and loss, suffering, financial problems, just instability? And you're going to always have this slope. Like, you literally start here from childhood and then it goes, you know, because you constantly want to think that, oh, life is going to get greater as I get older when I make my own money. But I'm telling you, childhood is somewhere that I wish that I could stay and go back to because no worries. Um, I did get my degree in education and child and family development, and I love it. I love kids, and no matter what line of work I'm in, I'm gonna always want to work with kids. So I asked the young lady today a few questions, and I thought that was important just because she was talking to me about college. I think it's important that kids know what they're getting into, or young ladies, young men know what they're getting into when they start going to college. They need to know, like, ask them certain questions. So I asked her, I said, what career in this world you don't think that you will ever get tired of and it would never feel like a job? What's your passion? What is something that will never get old to you? And I don't think she had necessarily ever been asked those questions before, so I answered them for her. I told her, I said, my passion is to work with kids. Like, no matter what age they are, I want to see the growth and development of these children, and I want to make sure that they always have an advocate. And my next thing I asked her, well, the next question that I answered for her was, um, what is a career, what is something that is a career that won't feel like a job? I don't think that working with kids will ever feel like a job to me because it is my passion. And I think that with growth, with adolescent growth and early childhood growth, there is a big field and a lot of things that you can um, help with, just structure, background. You can really mold a character at all of those ages, and you can be somebody's inspiration throughout those stages of life. So I just feel like, you should never give up on your dreams. And even when somebody's trying to steer you in the wrong direction, or somebody trying to tell you like, nah, I think you'll be better at this. A greatness exists in everybody. If you ask me, I think that everybody has something in them that is great. Believing and investing in yourself, and that's where it all pieces together. You have to believe and invest in yourself to channel your greatness, to kick it in, to move forward. And I just think that we have to push ourselves with or without fear. Like, even if we are in an uncomfortable situation and we like real nervous about it, it doesn't matter. Like, you gotta push through. Um, Never give up on your dreams, because dreams are your goals, and your life goals are your personal growth, and your personal growth is your greatness. That's a quote that I made up for myself just because I feel like the more that I grow, the greater I get. The more I let my fear become my courage is something that inspires me to help kids, or to continue to be a teacher, or continue to work with kids that have behavioral issues. Your biggest enemy is yourself. Your biggest enemy is also fear. Never fear things that are unknown. Never fear something that you've never tried, because once you start fearing it, that's when that doubt comes in. So my first video today, it was a little rough. That's fine. A rough draft, but I definitely had a couple of notes. That's fine too. But I definitely think that I hope that this video touches somebody, and I hope that it inspires somebody to continue to believe. Like, you have to believe. I think that right now in my life, I call it a transitioning period. And there's fear, courage, self-growth. And those are on all kind of levels. It's not in the order that they're in. Some days I fear going into work, like, oh my God, what's going to happen today? But I still conquer my day. Sometimes I might get knocked down, but I get right back up that next day, and I try to keep a positive attitude. Being positive is what's going to get you there. But like I said, your biggest enemy is fear. And never fear anything that you haven't tried or that you want to try.